Hi traders, Anthony here. Just taking a look at gold at the moment. Okay, so this is pretty overextended and then we've traded up into key level here. If we look back, okay, so where this move originated, we've got a key level of support would be through here. I'll just call that support. I'm definitely, my bias is to the upside, but in saying that, I just don't like how overextended this looks at the moment. I mean, we've had a bit of a pullback. This is a 4-hour chart. Let's just have a look and see what we've got. Big move to the downside here, so I might just pick up this high. All right, okay, so we'll just overlap those. Okay, so I mean, that's it. We've got an overlap here of these levels. So that could be where I'd be interested in possibly see how that comes into play nicely here with the 50 to the 786 quite perfectly actually. It's amazing. All right, so I'll just call that my buy zone. I think that's what I'd be interested in. I quite like that setup. So I mean, at the moment it's fairly overextended, and I don't want to be getting in when the market's kind of pushed up like that. Let's just go out of here. Actually, I've got the 4-hour over here as well. Let's just pull that up. All right, so we've got these lines on our indicators here. We've got this line and we've got this mean or this median, and then we've got this is a bit of a channel thing that we've got going on. I'm interested in when the market trades back down to the mean. That's where I prefer to enter. So for example, we kind of traded up a bit of an impulse leg here, trades back down, but look at this liquidity grab here and this one. Okay, so definitely some strong bullish momentum with big players going for stop losses. So watch out, because every time we get a big push, there's a good chance this could whip right back down and do more of the same. So be careful. All right, I'm definitely bullish with some caution. The way I would like to navigate my way around this would be, let's just clear the decks here. Something like that would interest me. So how do we navigate the volatility? Gold is very volatile, and we get these big moves. If we come down to, the drawings are on all charts. This lower time frame. All right. Something that I've been showing my members, or we've been talking about lately, has been we're looking for opportunities, like trading with the trend, for example. We can see that this is definitely trending up on the higher time frame, the daily, the 4-hour. This is bullish. So we want to go for buy opportunities. Well, I mean, I guess on the 15-minute, you can see. Yeah, I mean, like on the lower time frame, we're kind of getting that, but just be a little bit careful. We've got this breakout signal here. We've had this pullback. That would have been our entry. Now it's a little bit late for me to get in. If we go down to the lower time frame with the higher time frame bias, bullish bias in mind, I want to show my members this in particular. We've been working off the 1-minute chart for entry, and the 1 minute just gets us a lot closer into the action. We get a lot of breakout signals on the 1 minute. This is actually a 3-minute. So if we open this on the 1 minute, you're going to see, due to the volatility, you're going to have these breakouts. And again, these are not buy and sell signals at all. Okay, the signals that we get are telling us when the market's overextended. This is overextended, but it wasn't a great trade, right? Got a little bit out of it. And then we can come in and actually these dots are really, really good when the market's ranging or consolidating, and we get a sideways, like when the market is trading, it's come out of a trend and it's doing this, and then we get these dots. These are really good, and we generally get some great trades out of it. The breakout, it's not a buy and sell signal. This is a breakout signal, and what it's telling us is, we've got a trend here, and we've had a breakout. We've got this range, and we've had a breakout, right? And then we've had a break to the upside, and we're getting a lot of these breakouts on gold here due to the fact that it's very volatile, and we get big swings. So you got to be careful with this instrument. What I would be inclined to do then, if we get a lot of these alerts here, is go back out, go to the 3-minute chart, and it takes out a lot of noise. And then what you get, and you just got to have a look at it. Like if it's a volatile instrument, currency pair or whatever you're trading, on the 1 minute, and you got a lot of breakouts, you don't want to get caught up in that. But if you take it to the 3-minute, look at the difference. Okay, so it gives you a really different opportunity. That was okay. We got a bit out of that. That's bearish breakout, but definitely less noisy or less busy. Here's the thing. So if we see this range here cracked, we could get, so we might, or most likely will get our breakout signal. But I'm not looking for a counter trend trade. I don't want to do that. What I'd be looking for is if this does pull back, and I'm going to go with the fib here. Okay, so we grab our fib. Let's just pull it from this low up. Right, here's the level through here, 61.8786. That's it. That's our key level, pretty much. And on the higher time frame, it kind of extended a bit further down, the 50 to the 786. But I like this level. So what we want to watch out for on the lower time frame is this. If this does pull back and we get movement to the downside, however it works out, we want to wait to see when it starts ranging, and then we get a rotation, and then we get the break and retest. Then that is going to be my trade. And I am interested in buying gold, but I'm not going to jump in here. Even if this rotates here, I'm just a bit cautious as we go back out again. Let me just clear all of that. Quick interruption. Pause the video here. This would be my setup. I'm cautious because on the higher time frame, we're overextended. So this is the sort of thing you want to watch out for. So with our strategy of buying, going with the trend, trading with the trend and looking for buy opportunities, let's consider that if the higher time frames are agreeable, right? They're all heading in the same direction. Have a look at this channel on the indicator. Have a look at this channel. Have a look at the mean or the median here. And where is it trading and what does price action look like? So what we ideally want is that, and then we want the rotation closer to the mean. And if you could mark out like this halfway thing, and anywhere in here, if we get a rotation, that's a pretty good opportunity. All right, so they're keeping it simple. I mean, this doesn't have to be complicated. It's as simple as that. That's not difficult. That's pretty simple. So I guess that's what I'm looking for. With that in mind, now we've got a bit of a plan of attack here. We've sized this, sized up the situation, and we want to minimize risk and maximize our potential. But look at it on the daily. Look how far extended it is, and look what happens. See these big pullbacks. I mean, this is volatile, guys. Look at the gosh. Okay, hang on. Look at that. Okay, so let's take a measured move here on the daily. All right, we're talking a bullish trend, but look at these pullbacks, right? So I mean, don't underestimate this thing. Okay, so it could do that at any moment, given that we've traded right into this big level, by the way. This is a seriously strong level of resistance, so we could even get something like that. So that's why there we go down to the lower time frame, and we're looking for, I would be looking for entry on the 3-minute, and this is the alert I'd be looking for on the 3-minute, this one down here. That is the signal that I would like to see. Okay, so if we see it rotate, trades back down, and if we get that, then we will see that signal, especially when if it pulls back down in here and it rotates, we will get that. So that's going to be our cue. And I mean, look, could it do this? Yes, and I don't want to get involved with that because I know that at some stage this is going to tank, and then that's going to be the opportunity. That's the bottom line. Click on the links below the video in the description. Go to my website and gain a 7-day free access trial to the indicators and my Telegram group. Give it a shot. You might be surprised. With that, take care, safe trading. See you in the next video.